And yeah. I'm not cutting it too short, but also I don't want it to be so freaking long anymore. But I don't know. I think I've always preferred long hair, but I don't know what I look better in. I'm also always tossing between whether or not to get bangs again, because I feel like over the past maybe year and a half or even couple years, I'll get bangs, let it grow out, get bangs, let it grow out, get bangs, let it grow out, and I'll do that like every, I don't know, like 3 months or so, 4 months maybe. And recently it's been a while since I've gotten any kind of bangs trimmed, but thinking of bringing them back. Because I also feel like as a musician, you're supposed to have like a look or whatever. And I don't know what my look is. I need a haircut, but the only person I know that cuts hair is kinda a hard flirt, and so I'm hiding. You're hiding from them? That's so funny. Wait, I forget. Jim, are you in a relationship? Is that why you're hiding from them, or are you just not interested like that? Okay, let's see. So if I were to drop Valley Quest Collar, this would buff to a 3. This would buff to a 4. Valley Might Collar wouldn't die. Or I could ensure that everyone stays alive. Maybe I will just attack it anyway. They would have to double block with both of these and 2 for 1. I think this is worth it. We shall drop Valley Quest Collar. And that'll buff this. And these guys will swing in. Oh wait, I forgot Valley Might Collar doesn't get... I always forget this with this deck. The Valley Might Collar doesn't get a freaking counter from Phineas, but it worked out because they didn't kill it. They didn't kill our stuff anyway. Great. One of my friends wears clips. Clip-in bangs. I tried clip-in bangs. Oh, this is the mono white aggro deck that I was talking about, probably. Mono white aggro. And they are being quite aggro. That's an 8/8. What the fuck? Okay. I mean, it only has ward 2. Thank God we have removal. Thank God we have removal. Unless they have something like mono white counter. Yeah, they have an 8/8 with ward 2. Thankfully, I think we can pay that. Okay. Yes. Ward 2, auto pay. Huge, exploded. Great, and then we just run them down. Run them the hell down. And then we have even more removal. Yeah, I don't know how I liked clip-in bangs the one time I tried it. Nah, not interested, but she was super interested. She's my model's hairdresser, and when my model moved, she asked me to help her set up her stream space with her content. Ah, I see. It's a Tina party. Yeah, it is. Hey, Garvey, how's it going? Happy Monday. Happy MTG Monday. A good game. Okay, there we have it. And Rooney, hi, hello. Today we're gonna be trying a new deck, probably. But right now, we're just warming up with some Selesnya green-white bunnies, which is what I've been running. But hey, I think it works for me. More or less, but we're definitely reaching like a plateau. So we might try out the mono white aggro deck, I think. Also, she told me, super shut the fuck up when I was there to shoot hair and help her with lighting. Oh my god, who would ever say shut the fuck up on a work set? Or to like a friend, frankly. Who would ever say that in general? Like, there is like pretty much no situation where I'd be cool with someone saying that to me. Jeez. I had a real rough day with work, not because of stuff gone wrong, but just everything taking so long. Damn. Like the projects taking long? Or like other people taking long? With workflow and stuff? Oh, like one call that should have been 15 minutes to deploy and update 2 hours. Oh, that's the worst. That's the worst. I literally hate when you're on a call where it's like, I didn't need to be here. This is a waste of my time. And it's going on way too long. That is the worst, for sure, for sure. I think maybe Valley. Okay, I actually, part of me wants to do, I think I have to do Valley Quest Caller if I want to attack in here, but also Burrow Guard Mentor and to hop to it would be great. But I'll do Valley Quest Caller here. So we can swing. There were a couple of situations, but that wasn't one. I see. And most of it was us sitting quiet while another guy figured out what to do. Yeah, I hate that shit. I hate that shit. Just like bloated meetings that you don't need to be there for. Okay, and then we got a Hushwood Verge. They got a lot of shit out. Bramble Familiar, discard a card, return this creature to its owner's hand. Okay, middle 7 cards, put a creature onto the battlefield. Scary. Okay, would be nice to get removal for a Bramble Familiar. And then everything else is not too concerning. Hi Velox, hey, and 8-Bit Dan J, hey, what's up? Oh yeah, and I did, yeah, Pogo Com Day. Oh my god, I'll update about that too. Okay, so they just have a 2/2 right now. I could play another Valley Quest Caller, so that way Paw Patch Recruit has a clean attack in. Although I don't think they would, I don't know, I don't think they would block. We're just maximizing damage, I guess we're doing it. I don't think they would trade their 2/2 for Seamrip. I think is good. Yeah, that's a 2-drop. Seamrip, we'll keep that. We'll keep that. And then we'll swing in. The Lorwyn box opening video. Yes, I opened a play booster box. And then, oh my gosh, so many things. Which Lorwyn I am loving as a set still. Oh, another. I am loving it as a set so much. Ooh, Ouroboros. Not great. That's fucked up. And we cannot Seamrip Ouroboros, unfortunately. So. Okay. Shit. Oh, we could Seamrip that guy? I guess. We could Seamrip him. Seamrip and hop to it, maybe? Maybe. This is terrifying. This is absolutely terrifying. Okay. And then maybe we just attack in with our guys. We attack in with our dudes. Yeah. Let's Seamrip this away. Because that costs 4. Would be really nice to get a Sheltered by Ghost. Okay, I think I'm gonna... Because they're just gonna get... Everything's gonna get +2, so that's gonna be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Potentially 17 next turn. I'm just gonna swing out though. Okay. And the Pogo Com Day. Yes, guys, it was... So Sunday was Grookey Community Day for Pokemon Go. And then I guess I'll just play this. And hopefully we'll have them maybe next turn. We can squeak through 3 damage, maybe. Whee! And we get to scry. I don't know if I want to keep that or if I really want to look for a Sheltered by Ghost. Because I don't know that that's going to do it for us. I don't know that that's going to do it. So maybe I'm putting it away. Shit. Do I want that? I mean, Trample's great, but I think we really... I don't know what we fucking need. I'll just leave it. Actually, I'll leave it. Okay. Grookey Community Day. And I did a little tiny bit of Grookey Community Day prior to the Lorwyn pre-release. Oh my gosh, 3-month streak. Thank you, Nick. Thank you so much. Oh, when they surrender, that's huge. That's huge. That's amazing. Okay, great. That was... They surrendered all thanks to your sub. They saw that sub and they said, this lady has too much support. I can't handle that. But yeah, I did the Grookey Community Day and I only played it for like 30 minutes or something like that. We're one away from ranking up, I think, if we win this game. Yeah, and I got a couple shiny Grookies. I was already really tired because I had walked from the train station to the park I was playing at. And so I had been walking for like an hour total by the end of it, which is not that long compared to like a 3-hour community day that I used to do all the time, but I just wasn't wearing the right shoes for it, so my feet were tired. We can keep this. We have both colors. We have low drops. Yeah, yeah. But I got a couple shiny Grookies, and honestly, that's all I needed. That is all I needed. And Meeches! Hi, hello. Okay, going back in now that I'm done with the game. Let's see. The person who was assigned the work just didn't read through the docs given, so he was reading and figuring it out on the spot. Oh, no preparation. Rough, rough. Nice, but glad you're here. Time to chill. Fuck work. Let us not be defined by our work, unless you want to be defined by your work. But definitely hard when work is so much of the day. That's for sure. That is for sure. But yeah, and then I did the play booster opening for Lorwyn, and I'm glad you enjoyed it, Velox. Opened some good cards. I really need to like go through all my Lorwyn cards, and I think I want to put them in a binder. I think I'm usually not the biggest I don't know, binder person when it comes to sets, but I really love Lorwyn, and I really love Avatar, and I also really love Bloomburrow, which I know that's like a complete throwback, but I think those are sets that I would really love binders for and like to collect. Because like Bloomburrow, I remember with Bloomburrow, I sold any cards that I opened because, you know, I was just like trying to offset the cost of the hobby and everything like that, which I still do to an extent, for sure. But yeah, I think collecting Lorwyn, it's such a cool, pretty set, and I love the Fable frames. So I think a binder for that, and then once I'm stinking rich one day, or not even stinking rich, but just like moderately stable income. Once I'm moderately stable income one day, I will retroactively buy Bloomburrow cards that I don't have, like the rare good ones, and I'll build out my binder. Making my way downtown. Oh, Freedom from Sleep. Hi, hello, hitting Badger Mole. Reduce their mana next turn. That is another good idea that I think I don't think about too often with those decks that try to ramp really fast. I don't think about that too much. I have not seen that before. And what's good? Athen? This one time I was on a call the night before Valentine's Day and I was doing a Valentine's shoot. I pay like $7.50, damn, that's a lot, for a nice suite with an actual bathtub. Got a call 11 p.m. It lasted till 7 a.m.? What the hell? What kind of issue is that lasts that long? Like, someone's house is on fire? Like, what? How'd I do at the pre? Not great, not great. Okay, so that is something that I wrote down on my little... I want to start doing, like, little notes of, like, things to talk about, because I always forget what's been happening in my life. And I started writing on this of things to catch up, but I ran out of time. Teen Titans, hello. And Harambino, what's up? The moderately stable dream. So yeah, the I don't need to worry about paying my rent dream, and I have some disposable income to buy fun stuff dream. Yes, exactly that. But let me not run out of time here and piss off my opponent by being so loosey-goosey. Okay, we're gonna offspring this. Sick. And then we're gonna run in. So on here I wrote haircut pre-release VODs channel. We don't need another land right now, so we'll get rid of that. A seam rip. I like a seam rip. We can chill with that. And then we'll attack with both. Pretty good, pretty good. Okie dokie. Artichoke. Cool. And I wrote, yeah, haircut pre-release VODs channel. So the pre-release, I went Boros. I had opened like, fucking Pinnacle Star Cage, my ass. Fuck you. Fuck. Bitch ass. Okay. Oh, I forgot. I can destroy target enchantment. Shit, I should have done... Oh, no, that's an artifact. Fuck. Never mind. I need something that destroys artifacts because Pinnacle Star Cage has gotten me so many times. Does anyone have any recommendations for this deck? For removal coverage that covers fucking Pinnacle Star Cage. Because Seam Rip doesn't hit it. Get Lost doesn't hit it. The only thing in this deck that hits it is Sheltered by Ghosts. But I opened like 7 rares in white, or it was like, you know, maybe like mixed color. It was like Boros, like whatever. Swords to Plowshares. Oh, not this shit. Not this shit. Ooh, artifact. I need artifact hate. Shadows, hey, what's up? Ugh. Someday I'll buy all the cards for the 178 card goblin deck. Yeah, who needs to cut cards when you're filthy rich? You can just get all 178 of them. I won one game, I won against one opponent at the pre-release, and then the next two, I definitely tied the second one, and then I kind of tied the second one. It was like frustrating because like the last one, they won the first game, because I think I just got like completely screwed on colors or something like that, and then the next game we just like didn't have time to finish it, and so it was like, okay, you can just take this one. I don't think we can close this out, and like you won the first game, so you know, then you win the round. Therefore, I don't like that they have 3 8/8s. You know, I can steam rip one of them. That's something. I can steam rip one of them. But I don't like that. I don't like that. And I don't have another plane, so I can't actually even double spell this turn. I could only seam rip one of these, really. And that's it. And that is freaking it. But I guess I'll just drop this fella. Not that great. But I think I got some good cards. I had fun with my last opponent that I was running out of time with. They were really fun to play against. They were a big yapper. We were both yapping. Yippity yapping. And yeah, I think that was about it for the pre-release, but I really enjoyed. I drew kin binding, which is, or not true, but I opened kin binding, which is, you know, so great for limited and commander, frankly. It's just great. Disenchant is flexible. Let me write that down. Disenchant. Maybe we'll take a look at that. Oh, so many 11/11s. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Also, game is slightly louder than you. How about now? How about now? Or I can turn down my game even more. My loud ass game. And it is fun to collect. Yeah, it is, Meeches. It is. It is. Oh god, they're doing so much stupid stuff. Bunch of 13/13s. What's with that, huh? So if I block 2 of them... Man, and this is my rank up game. Man. Despite dragon death. That's okay. And then we FF. And then we FF. And we go again. And we go again. But yeah, how are you guys liking? Lorwyn Eclipse? Did anybody go to pre-releases this weekend? Heritage Reclamation. Let's see. Heritage Reclamation. I'm like, maybe I would swap in Origin of Metal Bending. Let's take a peek. 03, hell yeah. But did you have fun? Let's see. Yeah, like what if I get rid of this Get Lost and we look for, what is it? Origin of Metal Bending. Okay, Artifact or Enchantment. +1/+1 on. Okay, yeah. Okay. I could try that. What's up, Eldritch? How's it going? How's it hanging? How to breed? Oh, build Bree of Clown Stout Arm. Yeah, that was one of the rares that I pulled in my pre-release. She did not come out the whole game, but I pulled her. Get Lost might be better than Cooped Up. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We'll swap in back in Get Lost. Get Lost. Where is it? Get Lost. Okay. Get Lost. Yeah, and Sheltered by Ghosts answers that. Okay. I feel hopefully now we have 5 answers to Pinnacle Stargate. The 4 sheltered by ghosts and 1 of those origin of metal bending. Slight edits, slight baby edits, and we'll see how it goes. I stay away from the only shop in my area that does pre-release. Not a fun shop. Toxic shop. Perhaps. But yeah, I'm feeling very, I think, like, happy about life recently. Definitely, like, a little bit pressed with, like, adult responsibilities still. But overall, pretty good. Enjoying how much card stuff I've been doing recently. Really been enjoying that. We'll keep this. We'll keep it. And, yeah. I went 2-1 in my 2 pre-releases. Oh, and my son went 2-1-3-0. Oh, that's so awesome that your son plays. That's so awesome. That's so great that they go with you. That's so cool. Congrats to both of ya. Oh, this. God, they have 1 drop, 2 drop, and they went first. Not too great for us. Okay. Maybe the Pinnacle Star cages are just trying to catch a Starfield vocalist. Maybe, yeah. The cage for the star. That's why I really struggle against them. Oh, okay, fine. Yeah, take my only guy, why don't you? Just got out of work, about to bump the Halo Boy remix. Yes, while I wait for my car to warm up. The Halo Boy remix has been doing so well. It's been doing so well, like it's at like 40k streams or something. And it was released on January 9th. I'm like, that's so good for me as a small artist. I'm like, wow, we're getting steamrolled. No, please. Hi, Hunt. Hello. Happy Magic Monday. Magician Monday. Hello. Okay, so we can do some stuff. We can play a creature and sheltered by ghosts. We could sheltered by ghosts. They're sheltered by ghosts, but I kind of want to get rid of their fucking optimistic scavenger. So we could sheltered by ghosts the spellbook vendor, I guess. If we want to double spell this turn. Spellbook vendor, I guess. Creature I control. Spellbook vendor, yeah. Or yeah, I don't know. I could have also like given them another turn with that and done Seasoned Warren Guard plus Burrow Guard Mentor. And then, oh my god. And then been able to pay the ward cost with Optimistic Scavenger, and I would get my guy back. And now they're just getting both of their guys back. And I'm pissed. And they have a 6/4. God damn it. God damn it. Okay, this is why I say, as I say in the title, considering trying mono white aggro. Maybe after this game is the game that we finally do that. Oh, I should have played Ocala Village instead. Oopsies. Okay. Are we facing a lot of Simulacrum synthesizer decks? Not a ton, but like enough to the point where I am annoyed by it. Enough to the point where I'm annoyed by it. Yeah. Yeah. Dude, huge news. My brother just got a job at PSA. He's gonna work for the people that grade and slap TCGs. Nice! What do they, oh, that's fun. Okay. Well, let's make the mono white aggro deck. Let's make the mono white aggro deck with, okay, that has Optimistic Scavenger and Spellbook Vendor. We could give that a go. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see here. Okay, have a safe drive home. Safe and swift. May there be no traffic. Okay. So Ethereal Armor, 4. We're starting a new deck. We're playing what we just got beat by. More or less. Yeah, totally. I think, like, if you want to invite me to it, by all means. I think I am not the biggest on Pokemon Go. Like, I only did Pokemon Go this Sunday because it was with the people I was going to the Magic event with. So I was like, oh, I'll already be in the area. Let me go do it. Just because I'm, like, not super into Pokemon Go. anymore. I kind of only do it if it's like already like a part of my plan kind of a thing. But if it's ever like super close to me, you know, that kind of thing. Yeah. I'm not a pogo grinder anymore. What can I say? What can I say? Okay, so we're building this deck. Oh, so is it like a group where you don't have to like physically be there? Just cuz I like don't I don't go out to play Pokemon Go. It'll be like if I am out like, you know, hanging out doing something else, I'll maybe open my app kind of a thing. And happy Monday, Dumpling. Oh yeah, today is a day off for a lot of people. Oh my gosh. There's always traffic. So true. So true. Lightstall Inquisitor. Lightstall. Check out our buddy Lightstall. And then Optimistic Seamrip. Optimistic Seamrip. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shard Mages. A most helpful. Shard Mages. Sick. A most helpful. Oh, collectively walk 30. I go walking sometimes, yeah. I go walking. Oh, you don't have to meet up. Oh, okay, yeah, that's way more likely that I would contribute to that then. Yes. Yes. Feather of Flight, sheltered by ghosts. Feather of Flight, sheltered by ghosts. And then we need Spellbook Vendor and Wonder Weave, Aerialist. So Spellbook, I don't think I have this one. Spellbook, I need 4 of those. Spellbook, cool. And then Wonder Weave, Aerialist, I think I need 4 of those. And then 20 basic planes. Sick, and that's should be 64 cards. What do I have too much of? What do I have too much of here? Maybe 4 of something here goes to the sideboard. What goes to the sideboard here? I'm like misreading this deck list. Because we have 4 too many cards. Why? What did I do? What did I do wrong? Because it's 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Did I put in something that's not supposed to be there? Or 20 planes? Oh, that it's 4 less planes. This deck list says only put in 20 planes. So it would be that. And then we craft all to finish deck. Did my first ever draft this weekend and it was a blast. Okay, yay. That is so awesome. Were you drafting Lorwyn Eclipsed? Or what were you drafting? And thank you for inviting me, Athen. I'm excited for the Pogo rewards. Okay, nice. I haven't drafted Lorwyn in person yet, but I'm having a cute little Lorwyn Eclipse draft night on Wednesday where everybody's dressing up for Lorwyn Eclipsed as like a Lorwyn Eclipse character or creature. And I don't know what I'm dressing up as yet, and I need to figure that out. ASAP. 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 Okay. Mono white aggro. Here we go. Let me just double check. What's the removal in this deck, just so I know?
After each victory,
4 sheltered by ghosts.
The competition can be fierce.
4 be quiet little
You'll earn rewards based on
thingy.
your highest rank.
Seamrip.
The higher the rank, the better the rewards.
Okay.
You can check on your rank in the profile.
Okay,
too.
sure. So the goal is that we just kill them before they kill us. We just kill them really fast. Aggro, after all. Do we get a Tuesday, Tina? No, not currently. Not currently. Maybe, I can't discount maybe someday in the future. Oh, only 1 land? Only 1 land? Really? Okay, fine. Okay. What do I need to win? Maybe I put back a Spellbook Vendor? I don't know this deck, but it can't be that hard. Can't be that hard to figure out. Maybe if I start streaming even more, I would add a Tuesday, but I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I really need to get better at balancing music and streaming stuff. One Land Smash, the dream. Maybe. Should I just start pumping up my Lightstall Inquisitor, or should I pump up a different guy? I don't really know. Yeah, I don't know what, maybe I'll drop this guy. Yeah. I'm not sure how this deck is supposed to go exactly, but this is how we'll do it. Okay. OMG, how could you not mute Sparky? He drives me crazy every time. I didn't even know that there was a setting to mute Sparky. And hello, Savage. The Magic's pretty good. We won a couple games with the bunnies from the get-go, but then we freaking I guess I will just drop this, or no, I'll pay 1 for the sorcerer roll token. I don't even remember what that does. Okay, +1/+1 whenever it's okay. Auto pay. Attach it to this guy. Oh, and then they're gonna kill it. Sure. By all means. Okay. And then nothing. Okay. Just as figure of Fabled or any Changeling. Yeah. Changeling could be fun if I just have like a green morph suit. And then get the yellow eyes somehow. Could be kind of fun. Okay. I think I'm just gonna do this so I can draw a card. But maybe I'll go to combat first and see if they just kill my guy. I'll attack. Okay. Can I draw a card? Please! 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 Fucking hell. Fine. Fine. I could do my own stream intro music. True. And I should. I could pull off the perfect Oko. That'd be cool. Okay, so we're just running with one creature here. One creature dream. I guess we can leave up Shard Mage's Rescue. Hydrate. So true. I do need to. I feel like my voice has gotten progressively worse, or like scratchier over the past year, and I need to figure out why. If it's like allergies, mouth breathing at night, both, I don't know, because I feel like I drink a good amount of water, but it never feels like enough. All the pre-releases in Chicago were sold out, so a group of us bought a box. Damn. How many game stores are there in... Wait, pass to attackers, my turn. Okay. In Chicago. Okay, we finally got another creature. Pretty cool. But we'll just go to combat and swing in with... They are not playing shit. Is this a mill deck? What are you? Next to damage. Okay, 2 again. Do they counter? No? Okay, and we leave up Shard Mage's Rescue. Nice. Oh, destroy all creatures. That Shard Mage's Rescue doesn't help with that. Fuck. Shit. That sucks. Well. Man. Okay. And then we have nothing. Okay. At least we have, I don't know, seam rips. There's that. Destroy. This is a fucking mill deck. I'm not about to lose to a fucking mill deck. I swear to God. I swear to fucking God. No. And then they fucking play River Churn Monument. Fuck ass. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. Stupid as hell. Why? That feels... I'm gonna... Literally every time I lose to a deck, I'm like, I'm gonna play that deck. I'm gonna play that deck. But I also feel like... I don't know. I feel like we didn't draw any creatures. But also, I'm sure I could say the same thing if we drew no, like, removal. I'd be annoyed. I don't know. Ugh. Immune to river churn. Okay, we have 2 lands this time, so we don't have to take mulligan at least. First time with the deck, we didn't win. Can't beat him, join him. Exactly. Exactly. At least it has a cool animation when we die. Yeah. Yeah. On the bright side, yeah. Uh-huh. Losing to Mill. This is why I built that Mill commander deck. This is why. Okay, so... We could seam rip that away, I guess, so they don't do stuff with it. Or we could seam rip the otter away, or we could just play a creature. Huh. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Decisions. Because we could seam rip the otter token to kill it. We could otter token to kill it, or spellbook vendor. I'm gonna go with spellbook vendor. I'm gonna go with this. Yes. Gaia's Blessing. FTW. What is Gaia's Blessing? I know Gaia's Cradle. I know that card. Their futuristic butterfly man robot can absolutely get wrecked. Oh, and they bounce that. Lame. Lame. Stupid. Huh. Esper self bounce. Okay. Okay, so we could seam rip that fellow. And then lights, and then maybe sorcerer roll token. Or something. Or something. I don't like you. And then, yeah, so I get a little thingy. Or, yeah. Or I could start getting this sorcerer roll token, or do I put ethereal armor? Because I want to be like aggressive with this deck, right? So maybe I ethereal armor it rather than the sorcerer roll token, because then it would get +4/+4. But also I want to like what, save my cards maybe? The pacing of this deck. It's not that big of a question, but I'm turning it into a really big question. Roll first, the next turn the ethereal. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. Sheltered by ghosts? Sure. Maybe we could use a land. Maybe I should have put that away, but we can play all of these with 2 lands. Yeah. Doing onboard action, I think, is better, yeah. I love land. Okay. Okay. So then we could start like double spelling more. Yeah. Okay. Here we could ethereal armor and hold up Shard Mage's Rescue. Or we could Feather of Flight. Feather of Flight, so we can get card draw. What do you guys think here? Play Lightstall, protect against Momentum Breaker. And by protect against Momentum Breaker, you mean hold up Shard Mages. Attack first so you can scry. Oh, true. True. If there's a plains there. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Then we Feather of Flight. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. Pay 1. No. I'm gonna decline this time. We attack here. So we draw the planes. Okay, optimistic scavenger. We want a planes. We want a planes, I guess. So I guess I'll drop her. I'll drop her. Okay, so we hold shard mages and we're just gonna play light stall after. Okay, sure, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Next to damage. So play light stall and then we'll hold shard mage. Yeah. 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 Okay. Cool, and then we end turn. Right, alright. It's crazy how I've been watching your streams for almost 9 months and I still don't understand this game at all. But you get the vibe, right? You get the vibe of, ooh, there's an otter guy. Ooh, there's a nowhere to run. What are they targeting with nowhere to run? They're not targeting anything yet. It's just the prowess trigger. Okay. So that, -3/-3. Okay. Why is it bad for us? Target creature and opponent control gets -3/-3 until end of turn. Are they trying to bait? Well, doesn't it? Because I just give it hexproof and then it won't be able to do that. Right? It goes through hexproof? But it's target creature. What? But it's target creature and opponent controls dies. It dies? Really? That goes through shard mage? It does? Read the enchant. Oh! Oh! That it's, creatures, they can, oh, I see. I didn't read the rest of the enchantment. Sick. So they just delete both. Got it. Didn't read the rest of that. I was just like, oh, -3/-3. Yeah, okay. And now we have nothing. And now we have nothing. I could do this on their turn on nothing. Right? Maybe? Am I allowed to play that to nothing and still draw the card? For Feather of Flight? Just so I can do nothing? That's what it's, that's what I'm also feeling. Tipatanu. That like we've been rough on creatures the past this game and the previous game. And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know about it. Empathosaurus, a oh. That's what the deck though. It's not got too much depth to it. Yeah, maybe just getting rid of a tiny bit of the tiny bit of some of this stuff. Need some slippery boggles. We'll then resolve this. Okay. Okay. My turn. Creature? Planes. Wow. Huge. Okay. We got a handful of like what feels like nothing to do. So if we're switching stuff out next turn, what do we want to switch out? Yeah, Voltron. Voltron, I suppose. Do I switch out? What do I switch out? Oh, Enduring Innocence. Yeah. I like that guy. I like that guy. Hell yeah. Guys, my... this is so stupid, but I'm gonna resolve all. My gloving video on YouTube is doing well. So up right now. So up. Okay. Okay. We're getting to a nice... It's a short form vid on my music channel. It's too many otters. Too many otters and we don't have any creatures, so I think I can like FF here. But we're seeing it out. We're seeing it out. My turn. Creature. Whee! Imagine and then they counter it. And then we have 1 up to give it like ethereal armor. Or put up shard mages. Which... Oh, but nowhere to run is down. Actually, so never mind. I keep forgetting. Maybe they won't have a single prowess trigger next turn. Getting some no more lies. Or detect intrusion, for instance. The nowhere to run totally hoses you, though. Yeah. Yeah. Why would they do that to me? Why would they do that? So messed up. Okay. Okay. Alright. Well. And then I die. And then I die. Well. That's enough of that. Otters. Okay. Okay, so this deck, this is making me want to go back to bunnies again, because at least we got 1 off of plat 1 with bunnies. This deck, let's take a look. Mono white aggro, that's not feeling too aggro right now. Maybe getting rid of maybe a feather of flight, or maybe a shard mages. Getting rid of 2 shard mages and putting in, I mean, who else would I put in that feels aggro enough? What white creatures exist? Shard mage is important for Voltroning. What do I cut though? Because it feels like we have, I don't know, it's feeling like we don't have enough creatures, but maybe we've just had bad draws or something. Maybe I cut like a feather of flight and put in a healer's hawk, because that's just like a flyer. And I don't know. Does that make any sense? We needed another good 1-drop, but I don't think there's a good one that fits our archetype. I'm just adding this healer hawk, I guess. I don't really know. Or Momo, playful pet. What else? What else is there up in here? Yeah, maybe the healer hawk. 20 creatures is low. I guess you'll always lose against nowhere to run momentum breaker if your plan is buff weenies. Buffing weenie hut juniors, yeah. It's either hawk or the novice inspector. Novice inspector. What is novice? Oh, investigate. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, maybe if we run a couple less. Now we have 18 creatures. Maybe even 1 less feather of flight? I don't know. Okay, we added a couple creatures, took out a couple enchantments. Let's see how that runs. Swapping it out a bit. Although the feather of flight does seem nice that it draws a card. You know. More creatures, maybe. You know, we were winning a little bit with bunnies, but now with mono white aggro, we have played 2 games, and we have lost both games. But this could be the one. This could be, or it might not be. But I like to hold out hope. The aggro isn't aggroing, yeah. I feel like we have not gotten anyone down low in the past 2 games. We're sending it. We're gonna start with... Okay, they got Grand. We're gonna start with Wonderweave Aerialist. It's got Ward 2, which is sick. Okay, equipment, auras. Great. The online lists your deck is 99% based on is also playing 3. Oh, really? Interesting. Okay, because the list I was looking at, it just said 20 basic planes. 3 non-basic lands, which are 2 air temples, 1 fountain port. Okay. I can swap that list. I can swap that in there. I'll swap that in there. That sounds solid. Okay, if I sheltered by ghosts here, the 1/2, they're tapped. They just wanted that for the discard and draw, I guess. Oh, they just said oops. They just killed Gran. Sorry, dude. Okay, so we want to modify this. So I guess, what if we just sheltered by ghosts away? We could do one of the otters, just so it doesn't come back. You know, eat otter hit. Eat otter hit. Okay, cool. The air temples, yeah. Okay, so we got some ideas here. We got some ideas. 2 air temples, 1 fountain port. Okay. I like my otter non-existent. Frankly. Resolve. And then, ooh, what are you? Oh, okay, resolve. They're gonna get another. Ooh, when they surrender. Wow, we won one. Nice. Okay. They just said they didn't want to play against us. You know, at this point, I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay. Wow, we did so great in that game. We did so great that we didn't even finish it. That was so impeccable. So freaking impeccable. Woo! Yeah, the otter deck. The otter deck is maybe like the one deck that I really don't care to try. I don't know. Okay, we have 2 creatures. Huge. 2 creatures, 2 lands, 2 seam rip, and 1 sheltered by ghosts in our opening hand. Do I also like playing Silksong on stream? Yes and no. I really was enjoying Silksong when I was playing it. I made it. Ooh, what is that? What is that? Only to activate abilities. Okay. I was actually playing Silksong on stream when it first came out. I played it for a few weeks, just like 1 day a week. So I didn't get that far, but I liked it. But I did get a little bit burnt out from it after a while, where like, I don't know, it's just a hard game. I never played Hollow Knight, so I think it was just hard for me. But it felt really satisfying and fun whenever I would whoop someone. Okay, let's see. Maybe I want to leave up. Or wait, no, there's nothing to leave up, actually. Maybe I just... Huh. Do I want to seam rip any of this? Is this important? I don't really know. I don't know if that's important for their strat or anything. I could just ethereal armor the Wonder Weave, or I could play another Wonder Weave. Let's play a Wonder Weave. And then, I mean, this would just give it +1/+1 right now. But I guess. Okay. And then it gets flying. Okay. Hollow Knight is the tutorial before facing Silksong. That's what I've kind of heard, that it's really hard to... Searching for an artifact. Okay. Gotcha. Repurposing bay. Okay. Ooh, okay. Damn. That sucks ass. Okay, okay. Okay, we can make this work. We have Sheltered by Ghosts next turn. If Wonderweave Aerialist can stay on the board, we can get rid of Pinnacle Starcage next turn. So there's that. I hate these decks too. Hello, Jack. How's it going? We're trying out mono white aggro, and we have only won 1 game so far out of 3. And the game that we won is they just forfeited when they were at like 15 life. I don't know that it felt like a win. I need to get the bay. Okay. So I should Sheltered by Ghost the bay rather than Pinnacle Star Cage. Okay, this. And then we're Sheltering by Ghost the bay. Because they can just bay again for another Star Cage. Right. 1 plus a sacrifice. Yeah. That's so true. That's so true. Okay, so we're getting the bay. Da bay. And there's nothing to seam rip out right now. Seam rip's not feeling the most useful. Please don't kill her. Please don't. They are thinking. Yeah, Pinnacle Star Cage. Okay, Perilous Snare. Aw. Okay. Okay. They got rid of the Sheltered by Ghost. And Perilous Snare does also not hit with Seam Rip. I'm like so close to taking out Seam Rip. Yeah. Yeah. Seam Rip's not fun right now. Okay. A land. Sick. There's a land and then nothing to Seam Rip, so no attacks. Not very. What do we? Yeah. Cut down to 2 or 3 Seam Rips. And then instead add back in. Add another Healer Hawk? I don't know. They have a lot of card draw. In case Seam Rip goes dead in their hand, they don't. Yeah. Okay, Perilous Snare. Good for you. Okay. Okay. We are not rolling. We are not rolling anything. Unfortunately. Changing the deck some more after this. Changing it some more. Because these 3 Seam Rips in hand feel bad. Feels bad. They usually aren't that dead. That's the thing. I feel like in the bunnies deck they felt a lot better. It's just this fucking... all these 3 mana artifacts. All of these 3 mana artifacts. Yeah. Do we go back to bunnies, guys? Do we go back to bunnies? No. I don't know that bunnies would have won this either. But I could hope. I could hope and dream and pray to live another day. Okay, they have 3 steps ahead. And we yet again don't have another creature. What the heck? Another heavy removal deck is not what this mono white wants to see. Yeah. Seam Rips are good, but you have to bite it that some of your cards will be useless when you try to fight a certain meta. Yeah, that not every deck matchup is equal. Hey, the Cryogen Relic we could Seam Rip. Oh, but they're already getting rid of it. Okay. Okay. Oh, and then there's their Simulacrum Synthesizer. Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright. And they're passing. White Auracite. You don't even have anything of mine to exile, because I don't have anything. Oh. Yeah, we don't have any good plan. Our only plan is to get hate. Oh, we could seam rip the token. Hey. Hey. Nice. They have 3 steps ahead here. But yeah. Woo! Okay. End turn. Not getting hit by 8 yet. Right, an enchantment. True, true, true. Yeah, because Aang's Iceberg is what, like 4 mana? Something like that. In a hopeless situation. I'm just kind of like, I'm seeing it out. You know, I feel like every loss is another lesson. You know? It's 3. Oh, I see. Okay. I'd have hit concede 5 turns ago. That's so fair. That's so fair. I stick it out for way too long. I think sometimes. Because I'm like, they haven't done damage, much damage to me yet. You know? Okay, now they have stuff. Now they have stuff. Alright. Oh, I guess I could have feathered. I could have done that on a couple tokens. Wheel. Beat their 8 artifacts. Yeah, we don't have an artifact board wipe. Imagine we have Farewell in this deck. Yeah. Yeah, so true. So true. I've seen this this story before, and it does not end well for me. So like, I don't know. Like maybe, I mean that's just a bad matchup, right? But like if I did maybe 1 less seam rip, 1 more healer's hawk, maybe. Mono white aggro. I'm about to call it mono white mid. Cause it's not aggro. It's not aggroing. We're just slow rolling. Slow rolling. Okay, hey, healer's hawk, what's good? Okay, wow. Look at that. Look at that. 3 1-drops. I don't think healer hawk's the answer since you have no benefit to the lifelink or flying. That's fair. That's fair. That's true, and that's fair. Okay. How about you? Yeah, because there weren't any healer's hawks in the sideboard of the deck list. I've only really seen healer hawks in the in like the sideboard, or no, not sideboard, in like life gain decks, maybe. Okay, how about this guy? And then how about maybe I should have left up shard mages, but here we are. Here we are. Nesting bot or even market gnome. Interesting. Nesting bot or market gnome. Let's take a look at that. Nesting bot. Market gnome. Chance high they can't kill the bird. Because they might have like what? 2 damage in hand? Maybe? Prayers they can't kill the bird. Okay, what am I scared of here? Choose blockers. No blocks. Menace guy. Max speed, it gets double strike. This guy can become bigger. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. Do I just really try to go ham and play Shard Mage's Rescue? But then I get rid of my protection. But I would get 2 more counters. Hit for 5, they can't race it. Okay. Because that's what I was trying to kind of guess and be like, do I save the protection or do I try to like push more damage? And then we will They're really deciding. Really thinking. Really thinking. Okay, and then slapping this on the healer's off. And slapping that shit on. Hitting big. Okay. Witch Stalker's Frenzy. I've never heard of that one. Okay, full bore. Combat trick is revealed. Ooh, okay, there goes that guy. There goes the light stall. Okay. And then I'm thinking, yeah, we no blocks. Okay. Cool. This is the most aggro we've been. This is the most aggro we've been, and yeah, it's good. Now, should I spread out the love here, and should I put shard mages on optimistic scavenger in case they kill the healer's hawk? Should I try to spread it out now? But actually, Kellen could block. Like, in a deck like this, do I play more conservative, where I'm like, oh, let me put this on the optimistic scavenger in case they kill the healer's hawk? Out damage your healing. Okay. Okay, so I'll just keep slapping it on the healer's hawk. I'll just keep slapping it on there. I'm just slapping it on there. We're slapping it. We're slapping it. We're slapping, guys. I can't kill such a big bird. Hell yeah. Okay. Okay, nice. Wow. Okay, that was our first genuine victory with this deck. Our first genuine victory. Pretty freaking cool. Pretty freaking cool. We had all that life gain going. Nice. Nice. We take those. We achieved it. Getting a win with a new deck feels great. It makes me feel like I'm not just a one-trick bunny. Yeah. And here we have 2 mana, 2 lands, 1 drops, 2 drops, and 1 enchantment. We can make this work. Good soup. Good soup. Been in the deck for just a few. Yeah. Did good work. Did good work there. Okay, so maybe. Maybe this guy. This on 1. This on 2. These guys on 3. Yeah. Aw. Boo. Scavenger blind is risky. Oh, because they just explode her like that. Yeah. That's so true. Exactly why. I see. Okay, so, Wonder Weave Aerialist? Maybe? Whereas Lightstall Inquisitor, that guy already does what he needs to do. You know. So if he gets killed turn 1, it's fine. Which makes sense. So we can double spell here. We could do maybe plop this down. We could plop this down, and then we could make a sorcerer roll token. Yeah, okay. Nice. Yes. Next to combat. Pay 1. Attach. Attack. And we scry. There's an optimistic scavenger. Yeah, let's take it. Let's take it. Like, I like, running Lurker Bat better. Ooh, what's that? Lurker Bat. Lurker Bat. I don't know that I know that card. Oh, it's called Ruin Lurker. Ruin Lurker Bat? Ruin Lurker Bat. Okay. Aw, boo. Boo. They got rid of her, my queen. Okay. Okay, so I could 1, 1, and 1, I think. How about we do that? So Optimistic Scavenger. Lightstall Inquisitor. Inquisitor. It's Healer's Hawk, but has Scry on Descend. Oh, okay. Okay, they got a Boros Charm. Okay. Noted. And we'll buff up this guy. And we'll buff him up even more, maybe. Okay, Scry. Sure, yeah. Enchantment. We got gas. So now we can Wonderweave Aerialist and Ethereal Armor next turn. Hoping they can't kill our Aerialist. And we should be in a good condition, maybe. And give target creature. Oh, okay, double strike. Okay. First strike, lifelink ward, double strike. Okay. So that would be 6 damage. I could chump block the 6 damage. Because I have double strike right now, I could chump block the 6 damage with light stall, because I don't really need light stall, because they kind of already did their thing. And yeah, we block to deny. Well, we're not denying the lifelink, they still get the life. Oh, denies some lifelink because they don't get to strike again. Oh, right. I see what you mean. But do we have to? I guess we don't have to, but I don't know. I feel like they're gonna continue pinging us with the Needlehead, so maybe this way. I don't know. Okay. And then we can drop this Wonderweave Aerialist. And then we could drop this. I'm like vaguely scared of them getting rid of our other Aerialist. But I want to like push more damage this turn, I guess. I guess. Like, here, do you think it matters when playing against Boros? Because white has better removal. I could push... What is it? 1, 2, 3. I could... That would be like, what? It goes up to 8, and then 9, 10. All in on 1. Okay. We're all in on it. Unlikely they play Get Lost. The removal is mostly Felix and stuff. Gotcha. Because that's what I was kind of trying to weigh there. Like, because it would take me 2 turns to kill them anyway. So I guess it's like, oh, do I put it all on 1? Or... Oh, okay. Flying. Haste. Hasty guy. Okay. First strike. They're just swinging out just cause. 1, 2, 3... 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, you would have spread the enchantment. Like, put the other ethereal armor on Wonderweave. Because I think that's what I was also weighing. Of, we block here. Yes, so true. Block. Block. First strike, lifelink ward, yeah. Okay. Oh wait, what? Oh wait, what now? Sorry, thought it's on. Oh, okay. Okay, and then, oh wait, they do have their flyer though. Whoa. Scry away a plains. Yeah. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Top deck war. We should hopefully win. Fingers crossed. Oh, what did they draw? Okay. Okay, resolve. Okay. 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 Hexproof! Oh my god, we won the battle, I think. Yeah. Because then they hit for 4. I take 1 when I draw. Sick! Okay, wow. Just by the skinny of our neck. Literally, they're at 13. We hit with 14. That was so close. That was such a close game. Closer than I would have liked. I'm not gonna lie. And Light, what's up? Oh my god, thank you for gifting. Thank you so much. I hope Empty enjoys the sub. And thank you, Basil. Thank you. Chobali. Thank you, guys. That's our second win. That's our second win with that deck. It's starting to come together a little bit. It's kind of coming together. It's a pretty cool game. It's pretty cool. Hell yeah. Yeah, standard. But how's it going, Light? You playing any Magic? Excited for Magic Con? Okay, we have 1 drop, 2 drop enchantment stuff. Okay, so we learned our lesson kind of from last time that it's dangerous to play Optimistic Scavenger on 1, but we only have Optimistic Scavenger on 1, so I think I'm just gonna do it. Plus, if I don't know, let's see what they're in. They're in green ramp or something. Standard? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's standard. You bet it is. You fucking bet it is. Okay, we could do... What do we want to do? Probably just Wonderweave Aerialist. Wonderweave Aerialist. Yeah. And then I guess I could attack with a 1/1, because why not? Because why not? Not gonna be locking with it. Excited for MagicCon, but I might be without a job by then. My manager hates me. No way. You think they would like lay you off or something? Just got my Lorwyn pre-release pack, so we'll play with some friends tomorrow. Nice, nice. I'm doing a Lorwyn dress-up draft on Wednesday that I'm excited for. I don't know what I'm dressing up as, but we'll see. Okay, that guy's a little scary. The Flourishing Bloomkin. A little bit scary. Little bit scary. Okay, so here we could do we could do Spellbook Vendor plus a roll token. Or yeah, I think that sounds good. Pushing damage and whatnot. Auto pay 1. Put it on the area list so they become a flyer, and they'll swing in. We'll scry. Ethereal armor, sure thing. Sure thing. Do one of the giants have many people on your shoulder? Ooh. Interesting. I didn't even think of that. Oh, not that guy. Straight up casted him. 6'5". Disgusting. I would love some lifelink right now. Okay, a 4/4 and a 3/3. No blocks. No blocks. Overlord, what is this, 2024? Okay, let's see. What do I want to do here? I have enough to cast all of these. So let's just do this. Our most helpful weaver. And we can get... we can get... Where do I want this counter on? Because I kind of want something to block the 3/3. Maybe the Spellbook Vendor? I don't know. Or I could do the 1, the sorcery roll token. Maybe that. Maybe that. Decisions. I'm gonna put the counter on creatures to chump and try to finish the game in 2 turns. Okay. It's also a valid option. Okay. In that case. Dropping it down big. Yeah, we're definitely at the point where it's finishing it in 2 turns, likely. In fact, at this point, it's like so much 2 turns to the point where I'm like, okay, maybe I could buff up one of my creatures to the point where it can kill one of their guys, you know? Kill the 3/3 at least. Or at least prevent the 3/3 from swinging in. Ooh. Ah. Okay, there's that, I guess. Maybe I should have put it there. Whatever. Whatever, and then I guess we leave that up. I don't know. Pay 1, decline? That, okay. And attack. We scry. Healer's Hawk? As long as it's not a land, I guess. Okay. Okay, end turn. We have 3 creatures to block with. Feels good. Feels okay. That guy's getting mighty big. But none of them have trample, it seems. Oh, wait, that now has trample till end of turn. Shit. Fuck. Okay. Okay. Got you. Earthbound 2. Even bigger guy. Okay. They are trying to race us. Shit. Or they're trying to kill us this turn? Well, they don't have trample, so... They only have trample on that guy. Because we have him dead next turn, probably, right? Resolve. Okay, pass 2 blockers. No point in blocking the trample guy. So, they have 14 there, so oh, that one has trample too now. Shit, wait, do they have it? Do they have it? Okay, so, blocking the 5/5. And if we block 2 of the tramplers, we absorb 4 of that. So then, we barely survive. If we block all of that. Is it? Do we survive like that? I mean, I guess... Maybe? Maybe? I suppose. We surviving. I'm surprised they didn't swing with their Llanowar elves. If they're trying to kill me this turn. Kind of surprised. Because, yeah, then they get through... It's what, 14... Minus 4, they get through like 10. They get through like 10. 10 damage. Okay. Okay. Artifact enchantment or draw a card. Oh, okay. So they're kind of banking on the fact that like I won't be able to kill them. Because they're going to destroy one of my things. Or... Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, they can do destroy target artifact enchantment. And okay, ethereal armor is buffing it up so much. They kill the armor. That would that take away our lethal? Because the armor is buffing it up by 1, 2, 3. Ours goes down to 6. We can add the shard mages and then it goes back up to 7. I don't know if I'm counting that right. But, next to combat, I think. And, oh, and Alex, hello, hi. I'll yap about the pre-release in 1 second. I'm like, just trying to see if I can squeeze out this game. Are they gonna kill me? Okay, and then we're gonna attack. Scry 1. Okay. Then they're gonna destroy target enchantment. This doesn't give the creature hexproof, but does that fix anything? Does that keep us at lethal? Or not? Okay, 7? We have 7 damage. Woo! Wow! Okay. Yay, we did it. That's huge. The pre-release was good. I got, I think, some good cards. I got Kim Binding. I got, the Adept Water Bearer, is it? The thing that gives your tapped permanents indestructible. And I got the Fable frame of that, so yeah, it was pretty good. I had fun. We snuck it out. And hey, Dougie, what's up? Very, very stoked about that. I didn't get any shocked lands in the pre-release, but I have opened shocked lands in my play booster box, collector booster boxes, so that's dope. Very happy with the borderless reversible shock lands. Those are really cool. The best cards I got were Formidable Speaker, Collective Inferno. Ooh, and 6/6 Elf Champion of the Perfect. When I did the Lorwyn Eclipsed drafts on Arena, Champion of the Perfect felt really good. Really, really good. One person in my pod got both Overgrown and Steam Vents. Damn! Lucky them. Lucky. Okay, so we're finally... The mono white aggro deck is kind of coming to fruition a little bit. Just a tiny bit. But how's it going, Dougie? Happy holiday. I hope you had the day off. MLK Day. Okay, so I can drop probably, what's this guy? Okay, I'm thinking Wonderweave Aerialist. This guy. Horde. What a busted 2-drop. What a busted 2-drop this is. No wonder it's so great in Standard. No wonder. Spyglass Siren. Okay. Alright. Okay. They want to scry one and create a treasure token? I guess? Do I want to give them a treasure token? I don't really know. I guess we'll fuck around and find out. We will fuck around and find out. I outburned a mono red deck in Historic just now. That's crazy. Like, you were also playing mono red? And you out mono redded them? Wonderweave our MVP, seriously. Seriously, I would put 5 of Wonderweave if I could in here. We could Spellbook Vendor plus a roll token. And I feel good about that. I feel good about that. Yes. Pay 1. Target this guy. And we attack. Optimistic Scavenger. Sure. Yeah. Let's get some counters. Let's get some... Oh, Jeskai. Jeskai. And you're burning. Sheesh. I am not much of a Jeskai player, as you might know. Going well, thanks. Hoping to get some magic in this week. Been stuck on WoW way too much. Nice. I always wanted to play WoW growing up, but I never did. I never... Oh. Obsessive Pursuit. I've seen this once before. Somebody playing this, but I don't really know what the purpose of it was. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so that's why they want, like, the treasure tokens and stuff. So they can sacrifice... Oh, Rottenmouth Viper, yikes. Oh no. Oh no, yikes. Okay, choose up to 1 non-land permanent to sacrifice or a card to discard. You will lose 4 life if nothing is selected. I guess I could discard... or I could lose 4 life right now. Or I could discard this. Perhaps. Because next turn I think I'm going to Optimistic Scavenger and Most Helpful Weaver. So maybe I'll... Or I could just start losing 4 life. Enters or attacks. I'll lose 4 life. I'll lose 4 life for now. Because we don't want that to keep attacking, so I want to get enough blockers to the point where we can kill it maybe. Oh, but they also have this thing. It's at 5 now. Jesus. Jesus. Okay. Okay. Alright. Gosh. So shitty. So fucking shitty. We'll drop the Optimistic Scavenger down. And then a Most Helpful Weaver. Then we'll have a Spider token we can sacrifice. +1/+1 counter. Cool. And then we're attacking for a measly 4. Measly 4, Shard Mage's Rescue. I guess? Jeez. As long as it's not lands, I think I'll leave it there. Ah! 2 non-land permanents to sacrifice. Fuck. God fucking damn it. 1, 2? No, or each opponent loses 4 life. Then for each blight counter on it. Ugh. This is so fucking tough. This is so fucking tough. I think I just get rid of this and I'm just gonna try to kill them in time. Lose 0 life. Okay. Oh, but then I only have Optimistic Scavenger to block with. Do I just take 6? Maybe I just take 6. Discard the other Wonder Weave. Hello, Brooding. Do I block here? Because I'd like the counter from another enchantment coming in. I guess. Shit. No blocks. I might regret that. Fuck. Okay. I don't know about this game. I don't know about this. Man. Rottenmouth Viper, I haven't encountered that in Standard yet. Have not encountered that. Okay. +1/+1 counter. And then... I want another thing to sacrifice. I could drop this. I get another 2/1 guy. I have Shard Mage's Rescue. I could drop down to squeak through more damage. Okay. That guy goes up to... Okay, so we just need to survive like one more turn. Like one more turn and then we're good. And then we're so good. Yeah. We're just plopping this all down. We're so... How are we this close to lethal? That's so sad. That's so sad. How close we are. Oh, and they surrendered! Oh my god! Oh my god, wow! Oh my god, hey! Hey! Okay, nice! Hello. Yeah. Yeah! Okay. But yeah, welcome in, Brooding. Playing a mono-white aggro deck. Was previously playing a green-white bunny deck. And now we're checking this out, and it's working a little bit. It's working just a little bit. But oh yeah, what I was saying earlier. That I was interested in playing WoW as a kid. But then I ended up playing Wizard 101 instead. And this Chinese MMO called J Dynasty. And I never got into WoW. But it's always been on my mind. Here and there. We're on a hot streak. Healer's Hawk in hand. See how it goes. We can give our bird flying with Feather of Flight. WoW is kind of like the perfect MMO in both in good ways and bad. Yeah, I mean, some people say that, like... And I think it depends on what you want in a game. Like, sometimes people are like, oh, I don't like MMOs because they're so grindy. But I always kind of liked the grindiness of them. This might be stupid, but I just want to draw a card. And nice. I drew another creature. Super cool. And they are not playing anything. We love to see it. We love to see it. Optimistic Scavenger? I guess. If I wanted to push damage, I could play both of these right now. I could, but I'm playing a bit conservatively, I guess. Don't know if that's good. I bounced between a few MMOs, but then my friend started working for Blizzard, so all the free play time made it an easy choice. Okay, yeah, especially if it's free, because literally the only reason I ever didn't play, the only reason I didn't play World of Warcraft was because I didn't want to pay the subscription fee. But then I just ended up paying the Wizard 101 subscription fee, so like, what does it matter, I guess? Okay, cool. And then we will swing in. Swing, my friends, swing. Next to damage. What do you have? Oh, okay. They're just looking at cards. They're just checking out cards. I swear if this is another fucking simulacrum deck. I swear to fucking god. I swear to fucking god. Maybe I should be playing Shard Mage's Rescue. Or like Seam Rip or something. Maybe I should be playing that down to really just like fucking slam in here. Aw, destroy all creatures. No. Okay. No. Damn it. Man. Man. You suck, man. Whatever. Whatever. That's okay. In a lot of ways, WoW is kind of like the most interesting video game there is. Oh, don't say that. Now I have to play it. Now I have to play it, Fractal. Oh, fucking hell. Destroy all artifacts and creatures. Fuck you, man. Destroying my whole board. This is stupid. Dumb. Garbage. Okay. Okay. Maybe when I see this color pairing in the future, I leave a creature in my hand at all times. Maybe. The study of WoW is absolutely fascinating. Not this one. No. Mildeck? I swear to God. What? Not that. No. Not that. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Guys, do we play a Mildeck at some point? Because what the fuck? What the fuck was that? God. People have degrees from universities built on the back of studying WoW. That's so crazy. I played some WoW. Also used to play a Taiwanese WoW-like that was free called Ruins of Magic. Yeah, Jade Dynasty was free. But I paid for cosmetics. You know, because I wanted like a pretty mount. Or like I wanted... Okay, we keep. Two-land hand creatures, we keep. Or I just wanted stuff like that. Like a fun outfit. And I pray they don't remove her. And then Wonder Weave on 2. Wonder Weave. Okay. Dies, you can cast it. Okay. Wonder Weave. And then next turn we will do... maybe Ethereal Armor. Or maybe like Sheltered by Ghosts on something. To get rid of this guy. Oh. No. Damn. No blocks. Okay. I'm not giving in. I'm really not. I refuse. Okay, I guess. Lightstall Inquisitor. And... Fucking Ethereal Armor? If I wanna... I don't know. I wanna start... I don't have anything like really good to... I just need to start pushing damage. I need to start pushing damage. Yeah. Yeah. Go, go, go. What was that card that they killed my guy with? Where did it go? I don't know where it went. Okay. 3, 2. I guess when it dies, you can cast it from your graveyard as an adventure until the end of your next turn, drawing a card and losing 1 life. Do I want to do that? Do I want to let them draw a card and lose 1 life? Or do I want to take 3? Maybe... Maybe I don't block. Maybe I don't. Because why are they attacking it anyway? You'd block? Okay, I'm easy to convince. Now the oh yeah, player housing, that was my favorite thing in oh no, not J Dynasty, Wizard 101. That was like my favorite fucking thing. Yeah, Simulacrum is the standard deck I'm building. Oh my god, Simulacrum is killing me. It's been killing me. Okay, 3/3 has first strike. So maybe I just drop a Wonder Weave, or maybe I snatch this guy and I Sheltered by Ghost him away. Because we're trying to push damage. And then we can start gaining life too. Nice. Okay, and now we're hitting for 6. That's good. Because we need to push damage and make them scared. We need to make them scared. There's a really good video essay about WoW, though it is mostly about video games in general and uses WoW as a lens. Oh, I love essays like that, where it's like, why it's rude to suck at Warcraft. Okay. Why it's rude to suck at Warcraft. Why it's rude to suck at Warcraft. Okay, sick. Okay, let's see what we're doing now. Ward, discard a card. We could Sheltered by Ghost that guy. I really wish this guy was flying though, because they have to land more elves to block, which is annoying. But we could get rid of that guy. We could get rid of him. And why don't we? And why don't we? Because then we're just stacking up this ward cost to like a stinky level. And we'll discard... Shard Mage's Rescue? Maybe? Or like Spellbook Vendor, maybe? Spellbook Vendor, perhaps. Shall we keep the enchantments going? I don't know if that's a good discard choice. And then we attack. And, ooh, when they take it, they go down to, ooh, okay. They go down to 1, alright. Ooh, okay. Damn. Alright. 2 creatures of their choice. Okay, that gets rid of my big guy. Fuck. They get both their guys back. Evil. Awful. Feels really bad. Feels really bad there. Hopefully we can still get this through on our 2 fucking lands. Jesus. Okay. Okay. Alright. Created 2/2. We can make our guy flying, but they have 2 really big flyers. So, that's tough. That's tough. And they got rid of our Optimistic Scavenger, which also sucks. Man. This would buff it up. +1 to 4. It goes to a 5. I think that would put it within a good swinging range. They would have to 5, because then my guy has first strike. So then I would be able to kill one of theirs with the first strike, and then in the second attack mine would still live. Right? With their flyers. So and they can't -4 next turn, so I don't want to attack Liliana. I want to attack them. And I'm going to do that. And they're going to double block, because they have to. And yeah. And that's that. Nice. Okay. But they will. Ooh, okay. Damn. Damn.
This is more enjoyable than slaying demons.
How do I get through 1 more damage? I swear to God.
Time to
I
wake
hate
up and
this.
smell the
Zen
decay.
Rapids. Hey, what's up? Oh, okay. Well. Alright. Here's where we are. We just got a couple of 2/2s here. They can make me discard. Oh, why did I play that? Actually, why did I play that? Of course Liliana has that. Why did I fucking play that? Oh, I'm a dumbass. I forgot about the fucking Liliana ability. God damn it. Oh, I don't know that it would have made a difference. You know. Because then it's like, what? If I didn't play that, then I'd be playing it out this next turn. And it wouldn't be able to attack yet. But, oh, yeah. That's okay. That's okay. Oh, man. Go Gadget secret board wipe. I wish. Ah. Okay. I think we go next. We go next. There we have it. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Good on them. Good on them. Okay. Okay. Alright. Is mono white even better than Selesnya bunnies when it comes to trying to rank up? Because, like, I started running this mono white deck off of the recommendation. Oh, one land hand. I don't know. One land hand? Do we keep a one land hand? Maybe. I'm gonna keep it. We have enough one drops. I'm gonna keep it. Okay. One land hand. Here we go. But, like, yeah. I can't tell that I don't know that I'm doing any better with mono white aggro compared to the bunnies. Okay, we have our second land. Huge. And we could do Feather of Flight. We could do that. Or we could fuck up their ramp. And Sheltered by Ghosts away the Badgermole Cub. That could be cool. That could be cool. Fuck up their deck. Or I could do 1-1 where I do Optimistic Scavenger and then Seam Rip it. Yeah. I'm gonna do that. Optimistic Scavenger into Seam Rip. Yeah, to fuck up their deck. Target a creature, this guy, because he's attacking in. Then we take that guy and we attack. Right, get rid of their ramp. That's a good point, Brooding. I think too often I let Badger Moles fly under the radar. Too often. See, there's another guy who taps for mana. Them tapping for double would suck. And that's another 2-drop. We could Sheltered by Ghosts away, but first play an Optimistic Scavenger, maybe? How do I want to do this, actually? Because that guy has reach, so making something flying wouldn't even necessarily make it get through. So I think maybe Optimistic Scavenger, so we'll start getting double counters. Keep Sheltered for Roid. Oh, Ouroboros, yeah. Okay. And then we'll plop in an enchantment, which will buff up this guy so much. And which is nice. He's a flyer. And then we make him really big. Then we make him bigger. He's a really big guy. And then he swings in. And they have to block with their 2/2 reach. Oh, it has flash. So true. So true. I forget about that. I forget about flash. I forget about trying to bait my opponent into things. Okay, but they take it. Okay. Proxying 2 CEDH decks right now. Ooh, okay, what decks? Light stall them down to 1. Ooh, yeah. That's also a good point. Ooh, and there we have it. There's the Ouroboros. What did y'all say? What did y'all say? And now we have Sheltered by Ghosts for Ouroboros. This is great. This is great. Okay, so immediately Sheltered by Ghosts. Fuck yes. Fuck yes. Sheltered by Ghosts. Creature I control. And Ouroboros they control. Get rid of that. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay. Nice. That was a great game. That was a great game. Yay. Yuriko. Okay, nice. And Sasei. I played against a Yuriko deck a lot in my commander group from New York. and one of them loved playing Yuriko. Not quite CEDH level, but it was nasty. Oh, I had lethal if I sheltered the reach guy. Oh, that's a great point. That's a great fucking point. I think I had such tunnel vision on the Ouroboros that I was like, take the Ouroboros, get that guy down. Fuck him up. Oh, the websites where you can print 200 plus for 75 cents each. Yes. I've used that before. I would really love to get partnered with a proxy company or something like that. That'd be cool. Sammy Wildcat Captain. Is Sammy Wildcat Captain, is that a cat deck? Or what is that? What do I want to do here? I don't really know. Maybe actually a spellbook vendor? Maybe. And then I swing for a measly 1. Not great. Not great. It is not Sammy as a human. Oh. I heard Wildcat and I was like, oh my god, cats. Ranked up to silver 4 in historic. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. No, and I know exactly what you mean, Eldridge, because like that's how I was with like Valorant, where I wouldn't play all that often, but so when I would rank up to silver, I was like, oh my god. Okay, we can drop. They don't have shit. I kind of don't want to play out all my creatures because I'm scared of like a board wipe or something. So instead I kind of just, I don't know, I'll just token, get it on that guy. All attack, we'll scry, feather of flight, sure. Push an extra damage, I guess. I don't know really. An extra damage and we leave up 1, I guess. Sure. 6 mana. Ooh, okay, there's passing. She is 6 mana, 4/4 in red and white. Ooh, I love red and white. Vigilance double strike gives all your spells affinity for artifacts. I see. Okay, let's do this. Oh, they're holding. What are you holding for? Oh, that has flash. I guess I didn't need to do that immediately. Next to combat. I think I can just leave up Shard Mage's Rescue. I think. So maybe I'll decline this here. Decline. They were highlighting their hand. What are you highlighting your hand for? All attack. We get the scry. Oh, the land drop. We hadn't land dropped yet. Oh my god, you're so right. Okay, so a flash creature. It's a 3/1. Put a +1/+1 counter. Okay. That's so true. I could have gotten the sorcery roll token. Okay, what are they choosing? Gain 2 life and scry 2. But it doesn't have reach or anything. Okay. Both of my guys are flyers now. I could have gotten the roll token. Missed that. We'll scry 1. Optimistic Scavenger. Yeah. I like her. Next to blockers, next to damage. I forgot that we drew a land from the Feather of Flight. Right. And then... yeah. I guess I'll leave up Shard Mages. And chill. Yes. Rakdos. Ooh, Ozai. That's cool. I haven't played against an Ozai deck. But I'd like to. I'd like to see how it is. Return it to my hand. I would like to decline, considering I have a couple things on there. So I will attempt to decline. Hexproof for turn. Sick. Pretty sick. Damn. Fucking hell. Okay, well at least they used that and they only killed one of my creatures rather than both. So there's that. Okay. Getting them down. Sheltered by ghosts. Creature I control. And target a creature. This fella. We're taking that guy. And then, yeah, we can pay 1. Right on here. And then right on here again. We are very close to lethal. Very close. A seam rip. I don't know that a seam rip would do us any... It would just buff our guy, I guess, maybe. With the optimistic scavenger. Hopefully they don't have an answer. Oh, fucking hell. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, we can't seam rip that either. We just play out Wonder Weave Aerialist. Huh. Someday community EDH day. Need to put that on my docket. Damn, we are so fucking close. I hate losing games that are so close like this. I really do. Hopefully we get a good draw. Okay. Authority of the Consuls. Good for them. Good for them. I don't know what their deck is, because I haven't seen this guy before. Okay. Okay, we can work with this. We can work with this. Okay. Oh, I could get rid of Authority of the Consuls. I didn't even think of that. I didn't even fucking think of that. I let them gain a life. I will pay. I will target this. I will swing. I scry. As long as it's gas, I'll take it. As long as it's not a land, I will take it. Please no board wipe. Please no board wipe. Ooh. Focusing on graveyard recursion. Thinning boards, protecting key plays, resurrecting my own creatures. Yeah, graveyard stuff can be really nasty when there's lots of board wipes and everybody's getting their stuff killed. Okay, so hypothetically I have lethal here. But also hypothetically I don't, if they just have like a board wipe again. I feel like they would have surrendered by now. If they did have it. So I guess. Well, I don't know. Can I put another? And eat only... Oh, okay. No. I guess I'll do it there. I guess I'll do it there. Okay. That's it. Sorcery speed. Okay. We attacking. Okay. Oh, okay. So they gain 2 life. Gotcha. They are barely hanging in there. Optimistic scavenger. Okay. Okay. I haven't played 1v1 commander in so long. Damn, 2 life, huh? I like low-key. Is it silly that I don't want to play this out yet because I'm scared of a board wipe? Is that silly? Maybe it's silly. Maybe that's silly. I don't know. Okay, another Authority of the Consuls. Right now we still got lethal. What do you possibly have? What do you do you have another one of these? Is that why? Is that why? I'm just gonna go to combat. What do they have against my flyer? Yeah, I'm just gonna attack and hope. Hello? I'm thinking about ordering, I guess. Okay. All attack. Scrying. Scrying. Okay. Mm-hmm. We scrying. Hopefully scry. I don't know if they have anything to say about our scry. Okay, like as long as it's gas, I'll take it. Creatures so I can keep whooping in the face if they remove my stuff. Pretty please. Timeout used, are they? Are you AFK? No? Okay. Oh, and it's another. Okay, so they gain 2 life. Scry 2. Okay. Okay. I guess so. Fucking hell. Okay. I'm at 34. I'm gonna hold these in my hand. I'm gonna hold these in my hand in case they, you know, scry to a board wipe. Because I don't think this would benefit me too much to play it right now. And I'm at 34 life. I'm comfortable. I don't need blockers. Okay, they're just looking for an answer. Okay. They looked at the top 6 cards of their library. Okay. Okay, I guess in that case, maybe it would have been nice to play something because of Boomerang Basics, but, okay. So we need to make this flying again, so definitely playing out this. And then it'll become modified once this goes to the +1/+1 next turn. I think. Or I could play out Optimistic Scavenger. And maybe we get an enchantment. Or we just play out that. But then it only goes to... It goes to 3. I'll play this guy. Yeah, I'll play this. Okay. Okay. Alrighty, Saga. Okay, nice. Okay, I'm glad you thought that because I like literally just clicked it as I saw that message because that way they gain 1 less life. If I were to play Optimistic and then the enchantment, they would be at 4. Okay, Beza. Oh, now they're at 7. I swear to God. Swear to God. Okay. Make it a flyer again. And then we can buff it up to 4 with this fella. And also play Optimistic Scavenger actually. So actually 5. But they just keep fucking gaining life, which is annoying. Annoying as hell. Next to combat. Auto pay. Put it on that. Put it on that. It's up at 5. Get rid of the planes. Okay, okay. Please. Please. Okay, I think they're swinging out of desperation or something? Or is it that, like, all tapped creatures are gonna be destroyed? Or all... No, that wouldn't make sense, because then they wouldn't swing. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Board wipe incoming. Probably. I mean, yeah, if it was the one where it was like destroy all tapped creatures though, they would have left their guys untapped. So I feel like it's a total board wipe, so I'm gonna block it. Because I have so many tapped guys, so they wouldn't have tapped their guys. Right? Yeah. So we'll do that. Okay, yes, destroy all creatures. Okay, slay. Okay, we have 1 creature left. Oh, not this fucking shit. Not fucking River Churn fucking Monument. Oh my fucking god. Fucking hell. And there's no fucking card for them to fucking... Okay, wait, I could get rid of their River Churn Monument. Oh my fucking god. I can get rid of their stupid ass River Churn fucking Monument. Fuck. Get rid of that shit. Secretly a mill deck all along. This whole time I was like, what is this coming to? No fucking way! No fucking way. You gotta be fucking kidding me. They top decked another fucking board wipe. Jesus. Ugh. 18 cards in my graveyard. God damn it. Another. Don't nice me. Don't nice me. God. How they one fuck fucking seam rip. Seam rip. Seam rip. Ah. River churn. Dude, this game, I fucking, the mill deck. Why the fucking another river churn monument? Oh, and then I draw ethereal armor for like the first time this game. Nice him back. I'm not nicing him back because I feel like I'm gonna lose this game. I feel like I'm gonna lose the mill. I'm gonna lose the mill, dude. Another enchantment. Oh. God. They're just waiting for the perfect, literally like next turn. Next turn I'm dead to the exhaust of that thing. Fuck. Fucking shit. Dude. Okay, churn me. Come on. Churn me. So rough. The fucking mill deck. It takes like 9 years to play against the mill deck. Oh my god. Ah. Ah. Felden's Cane. I'll write it down. I'll write it down. You know, have I played BO3? Someone has explained this to me before and I already forgot it again. Does that mean bracket 3? What does that mean again? I already forgot. People keep saying BO1, BO3. Bracket? Is that what it is? I don't know. The fucking authority of the fucking... Oh, best of 3. That's what it was. Best of 3. I have not tried best of 3. I have not got... Is it awful? I'm going back to bunnies for a little bit. I fucking hate the stupid ass, the dumb ass. I'm gonna mill you out. I just can't. I just can't. If I'm losing, I at least want to have... I want to look at my cute little bunnies. Best of 3 lets you make a sideboard that you use to beat other decks with. Oh, okay. Oh, and fucking... No white. Okay. Okay, and then we'll toss back a... Maybe we toss back a Plains. That's greedy to keep a 2-land hand, but I'm gonna do it. But I'm gonna do it cause I feel like it. Yeah. It's a 1 converted mana cost, tap, exile, and shuffle the graveyard back. That does sound nice. That does sound awfully nice right now. Hitting them for 1. Maybe I should go back. Hitting them. I'm so back and forth with it. Of being like, oh, whichever deck I want to play, I don't know. I can't believe I got river churned after all that. Oh, Deep Cavern Bat. Okay. They take shelter by ghosts? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Okay, and then we got a Valley Might Caller. Yep, yep, we do. I'll attack into a flyer, sure. Yippee. Yippee yahoo. Okay. Okay. I've been playing the same deck so long that I am able to plan out wins by looking at my first hand. But Milk? What is Milk? Has messed me up so much in Best of 1 Historic. I threw in Felton's Game. Oh, Mill. Okay, that was a typo. Okay. I understand. Took me a second. Vigilance 3/4 whenever it enters or attacks. I haven't seen this guy. How do we get an attack in this turn? This could be buffed up to a 3. Maybe we don't get... actually, this guy. This thing. Hop to it. We'll get 3 +1/+1 counters for Valley Might Caller. So we get to attack in here. There's a little fly here. Go away, little fly. And that's the only attack that's good right now. Vigilance is a little bit rough. Just a wee bit. And then we could kill their guy. The key is to not drink it when it expires. Good point. You know, I've been saying that. People won't listen, but I've been saying. Yeah. Classic milk drinkers. Bracket 1 milk deck. Okay, what are they killing? They're killing that guy. Okay. So I will put a counter on. Let's do it on this guy. buff up that guy. Yeah. Because then we'll have a clean attack end with the Seasoned Warren Guard. Because he gets +2 attack from the token. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, he does. Yes. And then they swing in. I think I kind of want to... I don't like this guy. I don't want them to keep getting map tokens. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We trade with that. It's not the best feeling in the world. But, whatever. Whatever. We have another Paw Patch recruit, so it's fine. So it's a-okay. We'll offspring that. And then we get to attack with these dudes. Boom, boom. They're at 9. Let's freaking go. Good block, thank you. Oh, not Ouroboros. I need that deep cavern bat to die. I need that to die fast. Okay, so you can definitely attack. You would die if you attack, and we get their 2 extra damage. 4, 5, 6. They would go down to 5, 6. They have 5, and we'd be left with this, 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 and this. And if they still only have 2 creatures, but they'll probably have 3, then we have 4 guys. This is still not enough. But maybe I just swing out to get extra guys. I think. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Woo! Woo! Oh, they're going for it? They're going for it. Okay. Alrighty. Then we play this guy out. That was a questionable attack, but I just feel like I really need to kill them before their Ouroboros keeps getting so big. But also they can get lifelink from the bat, so that's not great. So maybe we're just cooked at this point. If we just need a seam rip for the bat. We need a seam rip for the bat, but also now there's a lot of guys. There's a lot of guys. The Roid plus the bat is annoying. Oh, sheltered by ghosts. Huge. Huge, huge, huge. Okay, we'll do that on, I guess, because we want to maybe able to swing in with that lifelink and ward 2, and I'll put it on. I'll put it on target a creature you control here. And then we will take the bat. Oh, they get a +1/+1 counter on stuff. Okay. And then ideally we take the bat and the Ouroboros. And we're dropping this thing. Dropping this thing down. I could put this on this, but I'm like, what removal are they running in this deck? Or I could put it up on this and make it an even bigger ward cost. They would have to pay 4. That could be fun. I was thinking about it, putting it on the trample, but I was like worried about... My worry there is that my trample would be the #1 guy that I want to swing in with. And I don't want to be worried about the trample guy dying. You know? Like, he can't even swing in right now. Hopefully he'll be able to swing in on later turns. Because right now, these fucking trample guys, like... I don't know. We're still not in a good position, I think. Because they're already so big. Because I targeted a bunch of shit. And... Yeah. Yeah. Exiles a creature they control and their graveyard. Okay. Exile this guy. Oh, yeah. Now we can't even kill their 5/5. They could just hit us for 11 this turn. Okay, they're just hitting us for 6. Okay. Okay. I think no blocks. No blocks, because it has trample. And okay, we could destroy a creature. We could destroy a creature on their turn. We still don't have anything to attack in with, really. Unless we wanted to destroy our own creature. And then we could get 2 map tokens. But no, I think I'll destroy one of their creatures. I think. Yeah. Ooh, rough. They are destroying that guy. And they have enough for the ward cost. Of course they do. Of course they do. I can't even read what that spell is. How do I read what it is? Oh, there it is. Oh, destroy mana value 3 or less. Okay. And then, yeah, resolve. Resolve. GG's. Yeah. They get their shit back. Good for them. Good for them. Oh yeah, they don't even have to pay ward. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Wheel. Yeah. You know what? I think that was good. That was good. We tried a new deck today. We frankly did not get any further up in the rankings. But we tried a new deck. And I am gonna probably end stream early today, just a tiny bit early, just because I think dinner is at around 8:10. So I'm gonna hop off early, but I feel okay about this. In the sense that we got some victories with mono white. You know, we did that, and yet again we were close to getting to plat 1, but not quite. For Din Din, I think K barbecue, I think. Yeah, something like that. I don't quite remember. But meat is involved. And I'm excited about meat. Big meat fan here. But yeah, I'm excited about that. And gonna toss this up on the VODs channel. And yeah. Good night, y'all. Mill is hard to beat. Yeah, maybe that's what we try next. Maybe that's what we try next. We play the mill deck. We play it. And soju. Oh god, I'm not sure if I'm ready for soju on a Monday night. but we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, but I hope you all have a lovely night. I'll be back on Wednesday with Dispatch. Mill is hard. Mill is hard, but I kind of love the challenge. I'll be back on Wednesday with Dispatch, and I think yeah, maybe I can start stream early on Wednesday, so maybe we can finish Dispatch on Wednesday, honestly, unless like you think I should start at the normal time. But yeah, I'll see y'all later. Enjoy your Monday, enjoy your holiday. Hope you have a lovely. No, Athen, what? You're not gonna be free on Wednesday? Should we punt Dispatch to next week or something like that? I don't know, but I'll post updates in the Discord. Message me. We shall see. But anyways, yes, good night. Thank you for the help with draft stream today. Not draft, playing. I'm so used to playing draft on stream that I'm like, draft. It's not draft. Standard. Okay. Yeah. Goodbye. Forever. Not forever.